The Trojan War, a tale that has captivated minds for centuries, begins with the abduction of Queen Helen of Sparta by the Trojan prince Paris. This act ignited a conflict that would last for a decade, drawing in heroes, kings, and countless warriors from across the Hellenic world. Entrusted with the task of retrieving Helen was her jilted husband Menelaus, who persuaded his brother Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, to lead an expedition. They were joined by renowned heroes such as Achilles, Odysseus, Nestor, and Ajax, commanding a fleet of more than 1,000 ships. Setting sail across the Aegean Sea to Asia Minor, the Greek forces laid siege to Troy. The fights were punctuated by battles, marked notably by the tragic deaths of Hector, the Trojan prince, and the invincible Achilles. What began as a quest for love turned into a year-long conflict, lasting more than a decade. After 10 grueling years of siege, the Greeks devised a cunning plan. They retreated from their camp, leaving behind a monumental wooden horse as a gift. Despite warnings from Priam's daughter Cassandra, the Trojans brought this horse into their city, unknowingly permitting their doom. As darkness fell, the horse opened, revealing Greek warriors led by Odysseus. They sacked the city from within, leading to the fall of Troy and rewriting the fate of its people forever. In the aftermath, while the Greek heroes began their long journeys home, Odysseus faced a grueling 10-year Odyssey, a tale that would be immortalized in Homer's work. Helen, bereaved of 2 husbands during the war, returned to Sparta to reign beside Menelaus until her eventual exile. Yet questions about the historicity of the Trojan War linger. Though the Iliad and Odyssey were penned by Homer around 750 BC and 725 BC, respectively, they emerged from an oral tradition capturing only fragments of ancient narratives. In the 1st century BC, the Roman poet Virgil drew inspiration from the Trojan War in his own epic, the Aeneid. His narrative chronicles the journey of Aeneas as he leads fellow Trojans to found Rome. Despite its mythical elements, archaeological findings have shed light on the historical backdrop of the Trojan War. Excavations led by Heinrich Schliemann in 1870 unveiled layers of habitation at the site of Troy, with evidence of wartime destruction around 1180 BC. The Trojan War epitomizes the confluence of myth and history. As we ponder its characters and events, we remind ourselves of a story that transcends time, a saga of love, conflict, and the enduring quest for glory. Was the Trojan War a historical event or just a tapestry woven from the strands of myth? The answer may remain elusive, yet it is this very ambiguity that continues to spark our imaginations. Did you know? Some traditions portray Homer as a blind poet because the name Homer sounds like a word for blind in some Greek dialects. In the Odyssey, a blind bard appears telling stories of the war, which some interpret as a cameo by the poem's author. If you found this exploration of history illuminating, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Let us continue to learn from the past together.